Vince McMahon's personal trainer is butthurt that everybody has turned on Vince. He says without Vince McMahon, there will be no wrestling or WrestleMania. He said it's crazy how when a person is down, people who said they love you would turn their back on you. My thoughts. I have never been of the belief that Vince McMahon is a genius and that he made wrestling what it is today. As a matter of fact, it was always the people he surrounded himself with. Did you know what Vince McMahon was going to call WrestleMania? It was going to be called the Colossal Tussle. It was Howard Finkel that actually came up with the name WrestleMania, and I hope he got some royalties for that because his family should be still getting paid to this day. Vince didn't come up with the Royal Rumble, it was Pat Patterson that actually came up with that idea, and as a matter of fact, Vince McMahon thought it was stupid. If I remember correctly, it wasn't until the network rejected all of Vince's ideas, and then he told Pat Patterson to tell them about the idea he had, and they loved it. Vince McMahon didn't come up with Money in the Bank. That was Chris Jericho's idea, but Chris Jericho's idea was that they get whatever they want, not just a title shot. An example is if Rob Van Dam won, he would have brought ECW back from the dead. So tell me, what about Vince McMahon makes him a creative genius? Because every idea I ever heard of in wrestling has always been somebody else's idea that Vince fine-tuned. Only thing I would give him credit for is for being ruthless enough in the beginning to break the rules of wrestling and start going outside of his territory and taking over the whole country. Thinking about it now, even the Attitude Era wasn't his idea. It was WCW and ECW that forced WWE to change what they were doing. The greatest feud under his banner, Vince McMahon versus Stone Cold, he was forced to do that because he exposed himself as the real owner of the company. What did Vince McMahon do other than bankroll it? So Tony Khan has a chance.